from vitalitybyjenni.com, and today we're going to show you, he's sleeping. Today we're going to show you how to make a low-fat vegan lasagna that tastes divine. This is actually not a dish that we eat very often. The last time we've had it is probably a year ago, I think, or around there, because it isn't as fresh as the foods that we normally eat. You know, it does involve some types of processed foods, you know, the lasagna noodles, the tofu, those kind of things, but it's still very healthy and it's vegan. And it's a great dish to make if you have some non-vegans coming over that you would like to make a dinner for, with that it still tastes great and they'll never even bat an eye at the fact that it's vegan. So this is a very filling, hearty vegan dish. And it's also incredibly simple. So,
and we're going to surprise tomorrow.
Yep, Jaden gets a surprise tomorrow. So I'm going to be making it in a very large slow cooker, but you can make it in a smaller one because it's done in layers, and mine only ends up about that tall because my cooker is so wide. If you have a smaller one, then it'll just be taller layers. So either way is fine. And like I said, it's incredibly simple. The only layers that we're going to be making, we have pasta sauce, already jarred, our whole wheat lasagna noodles. Okay, so with the pasta sauce, of course, you're going to look for one that's vegan. So I just do an organic, classic pasta sauce that has no fat and is vegan. And then whole wheat lasagna noodles.
What is that behind the pasta sauce?
More pasta sauce, because we might need some more. That's only a half a jar. So whole wheat lasagna noodles, if you want it to be gluten-free, then go with, I've seen some spelt lasagna noodles and maybe quinoa lasagna noodles, you know, whatever you need to do to make it to your preference. But we don't have any issues that we know of with gluten, so we always just go with whole wheat. Spinach, and we'll be using quite a bit of this tub. Your spinach wraps. And our tofu ricotta. So I've already blended this up in the food processor, and all it is one package of firm tofu. And I blended it up, yep, with some garlic, oregano, and salt. And it just gives a good, it's a good substitution for the ricotta cheese that you normally layer in a lasagna. So this is going to be like a spinach lasagna, okay? So all you do is you start with the pasta sauce. You make a little layer in the bottom of your dish. And I'm going to get a spatula to spread it out.
The spatula that I just used for this.
Yeah, but I cleaned it up. We're going to have to keep using it anyway.
Why?
Okay, and then you put on a layer of noodles.
Like that. How can I do it like this?
And then I do a layer of the tofu ricotta. Okay?
But that's going to be red.
Yeah, it's okay. It can mix a little bit. It's not a big deal. So you just try to spread it around as best you can around the noodles in a nice layer. And then we're going to throw the spinach on top. A nice thick layer of spinach on top. So you want to put some spinach on there?
Like that much?
Keep throwing, just sprinkle it all around. Yep. Remember, the spinach wilts down considerably, so you want quite a bit of spinach to make a good layer. A little bit more.
This one?
Sure.
I cannot see it anymore.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I cannot see it.
And so after the spinach
So
layer,
I cannot see it?
right, then we go back to our pasta sauce. So we're just going to sprinkle that around the top.
Slowly, slowly.
No good?
Slide, slide. Slide, slide.
You're silly.
Slide, slide.
Some more lasagna noodles.
One more. One more, Mommy.
So we can keep having more layers. And you can break them up to kind of get them in the little round parts. Fill in the whole thing.
There.
Okay.
Is that the one that you can see through in here?
Huh?
Is that the one that
Yes, it is. So then we do more cheese, tofu cheese,
Why is tofu cheese?
because I made it out of tofu. Okay. More spinach. And you can do different layers of vegetables. Oops, keep it over here. Like mushrooms would be really good in it, or maybe some eggplant. But I like it with just the lettuce. I mean, the spinach, it tastes really good like this. So
That's why we're at the counter.
Yep.
So in case it spills on the counter. And more.
I think that's probably good for this one.
Okay, we put it all the way to the top.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all we need?
Okay.
Is that all we need, Mommy?
For that part, and then we can do a little bit more pasta sauce. This is going to be the end.
Why?
That one. So we'll get. Okay.
I have to do this.
That's just how I open it.
Why?
That's how I've learned that they kind of work the best. So one more layer of pasta sauce, and then a layer of lasagna noodles. Actually, I'm going to throw in, since I have some more tofu left, I'm going to put that on top of the pasta sauce, and then the lasagna noodles, and then some more pasta sauce. So.
Dad, are you making still see the pasta sauce?
Mm-hmm.
But now can't?
Go.
Or still can't?
I think you can still see it a little bit, right? Okay, last layer of lasagna noodles. You want to put that one over on this side?
Where?
Just right there.
Where?
Not that one. We want that one whole.
Why?
Because that one's going to lay right there, and then you can break this one,
Why?
and we'll put it on the edges.
Is it kind of hard?
Yeah, good job.
I broke 2 pieces.
Good job. You want to put them on the sides? Nice.
This side is all cut.
Mm-hmm. No, just that one.
Whoa, a big piece. That's all I have.
Good. That's perfect. And then we'll top it off with some more pasta sauce.
That's going to be the end.
And then you can either leave it like that, or you can sprinkle some Daya cheese, soy fake cheese on the top of it if you'd like, but we're going to leave it like this. And you can then cook it either on high for 3 or 4 hours, which I'm going to have to do because I didn't think about it till later in the day. Or you can cook it on low for 6 to 8 hours. So you can do this in the morning and leave it all day while you're at work, and then it'll be ready for you guys when you get home for dinner. So I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on. Get it going. Okay, so it is going. So now, after 3 or 4 hours, I'll take it out, and it'll be a delicious spinach lasagna. If you would like to see the pictures, you can just go to my Facebook page, and I will post some of the pictures whenever it's done. I love you guys. If you would like a free recipe ebook to help you get started on a low-fat, high-raw vegan diet, then just jump over to happysexyhealthy.net, and you can get my instant downloadable ebook right there. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you soon.
Is one go on?